Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Jackie. Thank you so much for being here. Today I have a very special video because I'm going to be following a professional hairstylist dye hair tutorial. Is that how I say it? So basically I'm going to be dyeing my hair following this hairstylist hair dye video, so I'm very excited to see the results. I hope I get through the whole process, hopefully, without damaging and ruining my hair. So before I get into it, please subscribe to my channel. That's really gonna make me feel a lot better for the big fail that's about to happen. So yeah, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked what you see. So yeah, so let's get into it. I am going to be speeding up the process because this is not really a video where I show a technique and how to dye your hair. This is more like a fun video, and I thought it would be interesting to just follow these steps and just show you guys what happens when you follow a professional hairstylist. So the hairstylist I'm going to be following is Silvia from ELLE BANGS here on YouTube, and she's a professional hairstylist. She is a blonde specialist, and she has shown her work on her clients, and it is just amazing. If I was in California, I would definitely book her because I just love her work. I'm gonna be following her. A few months ago, she posted this video on YouTube on how she touches up her hair, so roots, highlights, and toner. And I also purchased most of the products that she used, and the products that I didn't purchase was because I already had them and I didn't want to spend more money. I'm just gonna section my hair real quick. All right, so let's go.
And prove that I actually do my own hair. I'm also going to show you exactly which products I used to get there. Alright, so the first step that I do, and this is obviously only recommended for someone that does have darker roots. So someone that is naturally blonde, obviously you can go ahead and skip the first step. So for that first step, to lighten your roots, you can obviously go in with a high lift, on which I've done many videos. But for this, because I really wanted to really brighten my hair, I went in and bleached my roots. So I used the Wella Blondor with 20 volume. I know this is 10, but I ran out of the 20. And I mixed those two equal parts, applied it all over my roots, and only left that for about 15-20 minutes.
Alright, so I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to start by bleaching my hair with this ion powder lightener. I got this from Sally's, and I'm gonna be mixing it with this matrix developer. This is the 10 volume developer. And finally, I did purchase the Redken, what's it called? pH bonder. This is the single use kit, so it's for one time only, and this will totally protect your hair. You can use the Olaplex as well, but I think Olaplex is a little bit more expensive, so I went with this one. And yeah, so I've got my powder in here and 2 ounces of the developer. I am ready. Here we go. Alright guys, so step 1 is completed. I have applied the bleach all over my roots, and this is my first time applying bleach before my root coloration. So alright, so I'm going to leave it for about 15 to 20 minutes or until this front area is lifted enough, because the back is very lifted. I'm going to wash up, and then we are going to be ready to dive into step 2. Okay, so blow dried my hair after applying the bleach, and this is how my hair looks like. And I think I didn't go too low enough, so I have this line that goes across. I don't know if you guys see this. Oh, so annoying. And honestly, guys, I'm scared. Anyways, I'm gonna continue, and now I'm just gonna do the second step. Let's check out the video.
I got this absolutely gorgeous coppery orange colored roots, as you will see here. And this is obviously the scariest part of this whole process. So after that is done processing, I shampoo and condition my hair. Hair is completely dry, I go in and weave the highlight, which is the second step. So once my head is full of foils and I've got all the highlights and balayage pieces in all the areas that I want them.
So basically, the second step is she did her highlights.
Then for the third step, and that is to take care of all that orange hair that's been left behind from the foils. Obviously that hair color is not going to stay that bright orange. So I go ahead and I mix an 8NN by Redken's Color Fusion and mix that with a 10 volume. And what this is going to do is this is definitely going to bring down all that orange. It's going to neutralize it. It's going to get rid of all those brassy tones, leaving you with a very neutral light level 8, which is extremely hard to get on anyone that is naturally brunette and say like a level 6 or darker, which I am. And for this, you definitely want to use a 10 volume developer, because all you want to be doing to that orange hair is really depositing that color and really not lifting any more levels in that hair. So once the bleach is...
Okay, so what she did was she went in with her foils, her highlights first, and then she applied the Cover Fusion dye on the rest of the hair, so the hairs that weren't highlighted. But because I'm not that skilled, I think I'm gonna go with my root coloring first, and then I'm gonna do my highlights. So I'm kind of cheating right now, but I kind of feel like I'm going to ruin my hair if I do it the way she is doing it, because she's a pro and I'm not. So let's go. Alright, so step 2A is about to commence. So I have my mix ready, and I basically applied most of the dye, and I have the developer, so 10 volume developer, and I'm gonna mix it all up. Alright, let's go. Okay, so I finished with the root, and I'm kind of feeling relieved now, because all of those very yellowy areas are going dark. So I feel that the spots that I kind of missed, hopefully it'll blend with the darker dye, with this 8NN from Redken. So I'm going to leave it for about 20 minutes. I'm going to rinse off, and then tomorrow I'm going to come back and do my highlights. So wish me luck. Hey guys, I'm back. It's the next day, so let's analyze what we've got here. So yesterday I bleached my roots and applied the hair dye all over my roots as well, and let's compare results. So this is what I have now, and if you guys saw how my roots were after bleach, it was a disaster, and I'm kind of happy that the hair dye, the permanent hair color, evened out all of my roots, so I'm happy about that. This is how the back looks, so I think I did a good job. Okay, so let's compare to Silvia's results. I'm going to put the picture right here. And she had a very dark result, like very ashy. There's no warmth at all. It's honestly not the same result. Alright, so I'm just going to turn on my iPad and see what's next.
Obviously, you can weave this however you like. Some people like to weave across this way, meaning placing the foils horizontally this way. I like to put them vertically. So once my head is full of foils and I've got all the highlights and balayage pieces in all the areas that I want them.
Okay, so now she's doing her highlights, and so you guys saw that I didn't do highlights in my roots at the same time just because I'm not that skilled. And so like I said, I'm not that skilled with the foils, so I think that I might do the cap instead of the foils because I'm too chicken. So what I'm gonna do is use this. Sorry guys. This was very long. This was a very long process, you guys. She doesn't mention in her video what she used to do her highlights, but it's written here on the description box. So she went in with 1 scoop of the Wella Blonder bleach and basically 1 ounce of 20 volume developer. So I'm gonna do just that. I'm going to be using the same bleach I used yesterday to bleach my hair with the 10 volume developer that I don't have right here with me. And I am also going to mix in the pH bonder. So I'm doing that right now. Alright, so I'm ready to mix the bleach. So I'm going to go and mix 1 scoop of the bleach with maybe, I don't know, 1 ounce of the developer. So maybe I should go with a little bit more. So this goes in here. Mix it all together. So now I'm ready to work with the front. Alright guys, so I've got the bleach on and I'm almost ready to wash it off. Alright, what step is this? I don't even know.
And now we are ready to tone. So I'm sure you guys have all heard my magic toning formula. This is my favorite formula to tone out blondes in the salon, and that is with Shades EQ. I swear by these toners. And so the formula for that is 1 ounce of the color, 1 ounce of crystal clear, just to dilute the 9T to a level 10, and then adding 2 ounces of the processing solution. This is what activates the color. So then I apply that all over my hair. Obviously, all it will be toning is any area that is lighter than a level 9. Nothing that is darker than that will be affected by this. And with this toner, all I do is flash tone, which means that I literally only leave it like 1 to 3 minutes. This happens very quickly. And obviously at this point, I have lifted to a very beautiful light blonde. So I really just want to maximize that blonde, but there are definitely no yellow or orange tones in my blonde.
Alright, so toning, I've got my little bottle applicator thing, I don't know how you call this, and she used the Redken's Shade ZQ toner in the color 09T, which is this one right here. All right, my boyfriend said I look like the Paddington Bear. Do I look like the Paddington Bear? Okay, guys, the clip has to go back on. All right, so I'm gonna, Lord help me. So I have the 9T here, and I'm gonna do that. Hopefully I don't make a mess. So about, wow, this is very liquidy, you guys. Whoa. Oh my god, that's a lot. All right, so I'm gonna head and to the shower, and I guess next time you guys see me, we'll see how I look. All right, guys, I am ready to show you my results. Are you ready? 1, 2, and 3. This is the end result after 2 long days. I finally finished, and this is what I have. What do you guys think? I am going to put, okay, let's compare to Silvia's hair first. Let me just go on a side here so I can put her video here. Mine is definitely more like a golden blonde, and hers is more of a like platinum blonde. Very little warmth into her highlights, and even her root is very dark compared to mine. Now, I did not do the smudging step which she recommends, but I just skipped the whole thing. And yeah, so I kind of like my results, and it was a very long process. Like I said, it took me 2 days to complete the whole thing from morning, and I was finishing around maybe 7:30, 8. So that is it, guys. It was a very nice experiment. Although I did change a few steps, you know, throughout the process, I'm glad I did, because I don't think I would have been fast enough to work with the foils, and therefore I was gonna have, like, once again, a very uneven lift. And when it comes to highlights, you wanna be quick if you do foils, and if you're not, do the cap and you just apply the whole bleach at the same time, and it goes much faster, so you will have a more even lift throughout your hair. So let me know what you guys think. I definitely love the Redken's toners. I will be doing another video, so I'll be probably wearing the same clothes. So yeah, so that is it for this video. It was a very long experiment. It was very scary, but at the end, I think I like it. I am very pleased with the results. Let me know what you guys think of the hair color. Let me know down in the description box. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and yeah, take care, guys, and I'll catch you in my next video. Mwah.